So guys, sorry for the little intro here. I don't typically do this, but today we're going to be talking a little bit about the Lethal Gaming Paracord. And this is by far and large the best paracord that I've personally used. And I will say, despite the hitches they had recently with their inventory, that was really honestly quite acceptable considering their scenario that they're in. They've got two employees with a third that's basically filling in and helping them out and learning the ropes. So before you guys give them a hard time, just think about the fact that it's a small business. These guys do all this stuff themselves, and especially since they're one of the few companies that are putting out, stress release. It's a big thing. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the paracord and just explain like how it works. And I mean, honestly, it's super easy. So. Alright guys, so I went ahead and pulled out my previous cable from the XM1 RGB, and so yeah, like as you guys can see, the paracord honestly looks great. Shout out to Boardsy and Zebra Gang, this is the shit. Get it in this color, use Boardsy's code. I'm not sponsored, so yeah, I'm just doing this and I bought these out of my own money. So basically, the reason why I love these paracords, this is actually my first time doing a paracord on a mouse, is watch this. Almost zero pull, and I'm not saying this is gonna meet your wireless expectations. It's definitely not, but this is the closest that you're ever gonna get in my opinion, unless you go deep braided cable essentially. And the big thing that for me that really stuck out with the way that Lethal Gaming Gear does stuff is that when you put their paracords on, and if you pay an extra $5, I don't know if you guys could see this, there's a little stress relief right at the end that makes it look like it's part of the mouse, and in fact you could choose the colors and the mouse that it's on. And what's awesome about this and what makes it so easy is that when I pulled the shell off my XM1, and I've also got my XM white here that I've done as well with Zebra Gang, shout out to Boardsy again, is that essentially all you have to do is open the shell, take it out, and unlike before where you're fucking around with heat shrinks and stuff, you essentially just stick in the actual paracord, plug it in, route it around like it was before, and you literally just pop it in, and it's simple as that. It's literally as easy as taking out the stock cable. Yeah, and so to basically compare these, and there's not much else to say about these paracords, they're just phenomenal, and this is honestly kind of a testament to how good XM1s are in terms of like their stock cable. But you could see here that the stock cable, the XM1 is quite good, but the paracord is still on another level in my opinion. The XM1 is probably as close to a paracord feeling though as you can get. Honestly, if you're not comfortable paracording, this is the closest you're gonna get to it, honestly, like in terms of how cables should be. That said, I'm gonna put these in my drawer and never use them again because straight up, these paracords are just better, and I would rather pay the 15-20 bucks for these. So yeah, shout out to Lethal Gaming Gear. These are honestly amazing cables as long as you can manage to get one in one of their drops, and I highly recommend it. This is probably the best paracord on the market without a question. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little preview. There's not much else to say really about these paracords. They're just phenomenal. They don't kink, they don't pull, they don't have any issues. The quality is extremely high. I wouldn't say that they're ever going to really have cause any issues. In fact, they even let you do the let's see if I can pull it out and show you here real fast. This is what I was kind of finding to be quite sweet personally. I'll show you my XM1 white so I don't have to unplug my RGB. But yeah, if you guys can't see, you can actually change the color on the end of it, which I know is pretty standard, but I think that's pretty cool. I don't know. Personally, I think that's awesome. So yeah, big shout out to Lethal Gaming Gear. This is honestly, one of the better quality products that I've had to review recently. So hope you guys have a good one and go out and get your cables.